it suggests the right items. Right items means the compatible items. What if you wanted to buy a computer and you bought a computer, but with that computer you bought a mouse which is not compatible, or a keyboard that is not compatible, right? So that is not the correct way, right? So that's why Salesforce CPQ comes in here for help. Let's understand about why we should use CPQ and what are the key benefits, because unless and until understanding about the use cases, why is there a necessity to learn, right? So quick and easy quotes. So quick and easy quotes means it speeds up the quantity of quoting processes by automating everything, right? So your sales people doesn't have to waste time on manual calculations, right? And they can just focus on the selling part, right? That is their accurate pricing, because everything is documented. For every item we have a particular price, we have certain rules, we can apply certain discounts so that customer gets the right price at the right time. There is also a consistency because all the codes follow the same formatting. So there would be a particular format for particular things. Things would be arranged in a neat and clean order that is visible to your eye and easily understood, that what are the prices, how much price was that, and how much discount you got. Understood? So this is how CPQ provides the benefit to the businesses, right? And how does this work? So CPQ has a principle of configure, price, and quotes. So while configuring CPQ, what it does is it helps your salespeople to choose the products based upon the customer needs, right? It filters out the incompatible products so that salespeople do not select the items that are not compatible, and only select the item that work together with that particular item, right? So let's suppose if a customer wants a printer, right, and an extra ink cartridges. So CPQ, what CPQ would ensure that the cartridges that we would be providing with that printer should fit into that printer, so that it is compatible with that printer and we could use that, right? Next comes is our price. So it calculates the price based upon different rules, right? As well as customer types also. We could have various types of customers based upon the businesses, some recurring customers, some end users, some retailers, right? So based upon the customer category, we can provide certain discounts to all those people, right? So that's where our price calculation kicks in, right? It applies special offer automatically so that sales rep don't need to remember every detail. So by this, let's suppose you want to buy more than 10 items for a particular thing, right? Or you went to a shop and you bought more than 10 items. So on buying 10 items, let's suppose CPQ provides a 10% discount. So your sales rep doesn't need to remember each and every necessary detail for all those things, because these things is being handled by CPQ. It reduces the workload for your salespeople of configuring out things, right? I hope this is also understood. Next is your quotations, right? So again, quotation is a professional document that summarizes everything in one place, right? It is a breakdown of your product, the pricing, and any other necessary information like the discount, right? As well as let's suppose via an example that instead of spending time formatting a quote, salespeople what they can just do is by click of a button only, right? CPQ will generate a ready-made quote necessary with the necessary details that should be there, right? So that is again another benefit of your CPQ. So why businesses loves your CPQ so much is it saves your time, first of all, because quotes are generated in seconds by just click of a button. We would see everything in detail. I just want you to understand the basic gist of the thing before starting on, right? It reduces errors because again automatic calculations are there, so there is a less chance of mistake. And it enhances your customer experiences. How it enhances your customer experience? Because your customer would get fast and accurate code that would lead to their happiness, because here we are not dealing with one or two things, right? We are dealing here with numerous things and number of things at a time. So in that cases we require efficiency in these things, right? So that is the thing of your businesses. So what are some real life use cases that we could think about is, in any product based company you would have a system of subscription based services, right? Like annual subscriptions or other things. A basic example is Netflix, right? So at the back end, what Netflix or other companies of such type or any other type they can use is, they can utilize everything in CPQ to handle all the things. Another thing is you can utilize CPQ for your bulk orders. Why? Because volume discounts would apply and it would help your sales team to handle your large orders, right? So in these kind of things, Salesforce CPQ, it is considered as a user friendly tool that helps or it elevates the process of selling uh, things, right? So I hope this video made sense and you got a understanding of how your CPQ works and what are the things included in CPQ. In the next videos we would be starting on with the practical demos with the CPQ. So for the context part, I hope this video provides justice to all the viewers who are watching CPQ. Again, if you have any doubts, feel free to comment down below. I would be happy to solve up all your doubt. Thanks and have a good day.